Hi everyone, welcome along to Peter's Reviews today. You find me out and about today with something new. What do you think? This is the new Windgoo E20 step-through folding Fat Tyre e-bike. It also comes with an app, which we'll talk about later, where you can connect your bike up to the app and get the full riding experience and see it on your phone. It's a Fat Tyre bike, which is really fun. It's a 3-inch white tyre. It's got white knobbly tyres. So today we're going to do a bit of commuting. We're going to do some tests round about here, but we're also going to get a little bit off-road and see how it feels. Okay, I'm going to show you around it now and just show you all the components that go in to make this little exciting bike. It's a proper e-bike. It's the first big e-bike that I've seen Windgoo jump into and do. I've been waiting for weeks to get a hold of this thing. I'm really excited to have it now. And yeah, so let's take you around everything that goes into it in more detail. Let's take a look. Okay, here we have the chunky 20-inch by 3-inch Fat Tyres, and as you can see, they really are chunky, nice little gripping tyres. Let's have a close look at these manual hydraulic disc brakes. As you can see, this is the rear disc brake, and this one here is our front disc brake. Okay, here is our battery seated just behind the centre post here and just below the seat. And you can see it sits really neatly in there. You can see it has your key positioning there. It has a little power test button on the top here as well that you can press. I don't know if you'll see that on my camera. Let's try. Yeah, there you go. And so it gives you an idea of where everything is on it. Just take you around to the other side of the battery. It shows you the charging port on the battery, and that's just there. Now this battery is a 36 volt 12.5 amp battery. It's going to give you bags of power, and it's going to keep you riding out for a good amount of time. If you're commuting, you're not going to have to charge this every day. They're saying about 70 kilometres you can get out of this battery. Said it was a folding e-bike, so I'm going to show you how this little Fat Tyre step-through e-bike folds. So we're going to start with the handlebars. On the front here, you can see you've got a black lever. If you just pull that up, and then it drops forward, and as a second safety mechanism, you've got to squeeze it and it unclips through this hole here. From that, you just knock your handlebars down, use the wheel, ignore all my gubbins for my cameras, we'll keep that out of the way, and then we move on to the bike itself. Now remember, the pedals do fold, they fold in, same again, squeeze on the pedal, the other side, fold in, keep the pedals well out of the way, and then we move on to our folding lever. So if we just pull that up, then pull it over, and again it has a little safety mechanism. When you pull up, the bike will then start to fold, and then just pull your two parts together at the rear, pull that slightly back so you can see it all, and there we have our bike fold down. If you wanted to, you could use the release lever again, and height, if you're challenged with height, putting it in the back of the car, or you just got a hold of the metal areas, lift it up and put it in the back of your vehicle. Now let's put it back together again, show you how simple that is. Is grab hold of something solid, pull it together so you can see. So pull the lever up so the pin slides through. Once the pin slides through, put our lever back down and make sure we lock it over, and we feel that click nicely. Then we just pull our pedals up, pedals pop up and they're back to normal, and then we're on to our handlebars. So if we pull that round again, leave it on the kickstand, pull our handlebars gently up, and then as we get to a locking mechanism, we get that ready. You hear it pop in, and then just pull it up over the top, turn your lever right down, and then lock over. Okay, so just a little bit more information for you here. If you've got a Windgoo, or you're really thinking about a Windgoo products, remember they do the e-scooters as well as the small e-bikes, and they do obviously the step-through Fat Tyre bikes as well. There's so much choice in there, it's worth going along to the Windgoo website. But also we have a Windgoo Facebook group, UK Windgoo Owners Community. I'll put a link in the description and bang it up here somewhere so that you can come along, take a look, and it's all owners that are in there. So come and ask your questions with the owners. I thought it was worth mentioning this to you because these scooters have got a sale right now. This new bike's just released in the UK. It's usually priced at £800, but they've got it down to £759 at the minute. A folding Fat Tyre e-bike that can steadily keep you at the 15 miles per hour with its 3 levels of power assist for £760, plus maybe our discount code down below. Wink wink, nudge nudge, a little saving there for you. So yeah, come along, look at the website, have a look there, look at the Facebook group, learn a little bit more, grab our discount code and get yourself one of the best and most fairly priced folding Fat Tyre e-bikes on the market right now. Oh, next video on this one, like I say, we're going out on a little bit of a ride somewhere. We're going to take it in the back of the car. I'm also going to connect the app up to the phone. I'm going to give you a full walkthrough how to connect the app up to your phone and also how to use the app. You know, what you're going to get from it, what are the benefits. So look out for that soon. Okay, I'm just going to show you how the speed sensor works when you've selected a power assist level. I'll put this up to level 3 now, and then as I pedal I'll probably do about 1 revolution before the motor kicks in, and I'll try and show you how quickly this builds up the speed just from the distance we are now. So here we go, so that's me pedaling now. Okay, I just felt the motor kick in there, and we're up and we're away, and we're at 15 miles an hour. So we're going to take this through some streets and stuff, as if we're doing a commute, and then we'll head for some of the rough stuff. Okay, we're just commuting along here. I'm already sitting at the maximum 15 miles per hour, as you can probably see on the speedo there. Hey, how does it feel? Let's talk about comfort on this bike. Let's start with the saddle, because that's probably the most important in the riding position. So I'm only 5'5", but I've actually put the riding saddle up higher than I would normally, because it just feels nice and comfortable higher. I also have the saddle, well, the saddle has the springs and it has the soft cushion on it, so I'm really enjoying that, and you can really tell it is padded, it feels quite nice. And then handlebars wise as well, you can adjust the height on the handlebars, so I've risen them as well. So I've brought the handlebars up to where I think is comfortable. I might go maybe an inch or so higher, but at the minute that feels really good. If you look at the pads on the hand grips, because they have the palm rests on them, well, you can see that they're really, really handy. It makes the riding so comfortable and easy. So cruising wise, going for a commute to work, going out for a ride at the weekend, there's a couple of big tick boxes completed for me. I've probably only done, what, 4 or 5 miles commuting on this, going backwards and forwards today. And you know, I don't feel tired, I don't have sore legs, I don't have what a lot of people would worry about with jumping back on a bike. If you're ever thinking about getting an e-bike, this could be the one for you. So there is a little BMX track here as well. So should we? Well, I always do, so why not? Let's just spin round this very quickly, have a little play, see if these tyres slip at all on the grip. Oh, got a couple of bunny hops here. So, well, hey, that was fun. So get up on the berm a little bit, and then round this slippery stage here, and up over the top onto this hill. I think my weight was justified for this bike. I think this will become my sort of daily rider over the next few weeks when the sun's out, because I can't see why anyone wouldn't want to jump on one of these when it's got all that power and all that fun built in. Absolutely loving it. And back out the other side. God, I must check these routes next time. Getting covered in all sorts here. yes, I feel this now. Whoa, there it's scratching my legs. I think I should have cut this back before I started. Hey, got through it anyway. And the bike survived it too. Hey, hey. Let's cut through these trees here. See where this takes us. Meow. Oh yes. Oh, a bit more. Ugh. Should really check these roots before I come down them. Anyway, let's go. Okay, just came out of that track there, back onto the commute. So we'll jump across these paths and roads here, just making our way back home. A couple of things to say to you before I go. If you haven't already given the video a like, please give it a like if you've enjoyed it today. I've really enjoyed bringing this Windgoo E20 folding Fat Tyre e-bike to you. Like I say, it's in the sale right now. Have a little look. Reduced to 760 from 800, and it's we've got a discount code coming your way as well. If you look in the description below and just above, I'll put it up there as well. So yeah, look out for that, and get yourself a bargain while it's in the sale right now. This bike has proven to me today that it really can handle a good bit of commuting, as well as, you know, if you want to have a bit of fun at the weekend, taking it off-road or using it on one of your caravan holidays or one of your getaway holidays, just throw it in the back of the car because it folds up, or on a bike trailer, and away you go. It really is that versatile and easy to use and set up and ride. You know, there's nothing difficult about this. Teenagers right up to, you know, owners. We've got in a group who are in their 60s, 70s and even their 80s who are finding getting back on an e-bike because of the power assist levels. Because I'm in 2 at the minute, it's bang up to 3. Oh, you felt that. But if you hear it as well, the power just lifts you again and you're away up to 15 miles an hour, no trouble whatsoever. So yeah, you know, this bike suits so many types of user and right across the age scale. So anyone who's thinking about getting back into riding but thinks maybe they're too old, you are so wrong. This bike can do so much for you. So yeah, just go for it. Remember, there'll be lots more videos coming on this bike and many more on Peter's Reviews, so please stay tuned for the next one, where I'll be taking this bike out in the back of the car, showing you how to fold it up again, showing you how easy it is to get in the back of the car, and we're going to go and find a nice new area to take it a ride. So look forward to you coming along and watching that. See you all soon.